I keep getting bigger and bigger with keeping my weight, not getting up to how like 270, 275, right? This past off season, I think I got to 260, not my heaviest, but I was my biggest, my leanest. So it's like, yo, with my weight cap, I can't shoot up crazy anymore. So my off seasons are going to be a lot leaner and more controlled. You know, if I'm having a tough time making weight and I look really good in the 240, 250 range, it's like, maybe start pushing the size more, you know, hold the condition, just keep pushing the size, see what that looks like, you know? I just told Fresco I forgot my notebook at LCM, which stinks. But the cool thing is, when you do pretty much the same workouts and you log the same movements, the same warm-ups, the same everything, you have it like memorized. So like you don't go in guessing even if you forgot your book. So like I know exactly where kind of my strength and weight should be for this workout. And if I just mentally write it down, my warm-up sets are going to be identical. And I just go up or down a rep in my top back offs, hopefully not down. Only improves here, maintenance. So it's easy to remember, you know, if you log your workouts all the time, the 1 or 2 times you don't, it makes it so much easier just to stay on track. For today, we have an incline hammer press. Love this piece. So this, like on this day, this will be the main movement. On the other day, it's gonna be like a Smith press type of thing, unless I did like one full chest session a week, which I have done a lot in the past. But basically, we did our flies. As you can see, they went really, really well. I actually was able to improve on a rep to both sets from where it was like the last time I hit that session. So last week at some point. And then right now, we're gonna be hitting this hammer incline. I forget where I got my 4 plate for last week. It was definitely like a lower rep, but it was really controlled, probably like a 6er or something. So I'm just gonna make sure that when I hit it with good controlled form and see where it goes right there. I'm not gonna stress too much about it. But this is a phenomenal movement. Love how this feels in the upper chest. Hammer strength, people are like hit and miss with the equipment and stuff they have. I love the majority of the hammer strength life fitness stuff. That's why we're back here at Old Stomping Grounds, because all this equipment is what built my physique to where it is, and I love it. So it's good to have a combination of all different brands and stuff that feels good. So we just did 2 sets of cable flies, 2 sets of incline press. We're gonna finish with just 2 sets of body weight deficit push-ups. I'm just doing them real quickly here, just bridging my gap as as I get my kind of routine back in track. I feel the need to hit a little bit more chest work just based on the next time I'm gonna be hitting chest. There's no better way to finish it than just get 2 sets of a fucking body weight push-up, as many reps as you can. For me, it's typically gonna be like on the lowest rep side because I'm heavier and towards the end of the workout and super deep. I'm not grabbing my dumbbells. I'm gonna go super deep here. My belly's gonna touch the floor, explode up, contract chest, nice and slow down. Then we're gonna move on to an arm superset. Me and Presco filmed a snippet very similar to what I'm about to show you a while back, which is one of my favorite arm supersets, which was a regular extension with an overhead stretched curl. Here's another cool superset that you could start for arms. So it's an overhead single arm tricep extension superset with a single arm stretch curl behind the back. Really good superset. You're gonna get the arms super stretched and pumped up, going into some regular, like let's say push downs and curls after this to follow. And my whole upper body's warmed up from everything I did for chest. So I don't feel like it's injury risk or my shoulder stretching too much or my triceps. Yeah. Are approaching the end of the workout. Let's just go a little bit nuts. Of course, my next machine is taken now. So we are we're going to be doing tricep extensions. And since I cannot do the preacher curl, since it was taken, I was too slow, I'm going to just put this down and do regular cable curls in front of me versus stretched behind me. So it's similar to what a preacher curl will do, except it's not elbow supported. Just for the sake of today, it'll work. So we're going to do extensions here. Put this puppy down, do curls 3 sets through, then move to our last movement, which is just a lateral raise for today. So I'm actually gonna move to my last movement today, which is just shoulders. Just 3 sets of a lateral raise. I do it on this line. I really, really like doing lying laterals with this. Giant has this dual system here that you can just sit on. You'll see how I've done this before, so it might be in some of the videos we've done. I might not have talked about it, but like most gyms don't have this dual cable stack that's together. Similar to how they have this pull down press. If you want to show them this pull down one, like they don't have like a dual cable type system, but it's cool because you can do a lot of cool things. So we're going to be doing lying cable laterals to finish off delts, to finish off this whole session, but finishing off with delts. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. So fun fact is this workout was completely like not planned for in terms of recording with Fresco. I was obviously still planning to train, but I hit up Fresco about some YouTube stuff and some business stuff. And we had to move one of the sessions that he has in a couple weeks for a client of his. And he was like, "You training today?"
And I'm like, yeah, you trying to film? So this man, the fucking goat, who does all the YouTubes, got himself here to film this awesome session for you guys. And also, he put together a really cool intro that you guys saw if you watch this video, because by the time it's up, he'll put this there. And I'm gonna start to be getting some more videos on my own. Presco and I talked about like just keeping up with content for you all, and he's showing me easy ways where I can film little things at home talking about different things. So I want to give that back to you guys in addition to all the great stuff that me and Presco are filming. So if you guys have any ideas for things you want me to talk about, comment below here, and anything you want to see me and Presco continue to do, like things where you know I'm going to need someone else recording me, aka Presco. He's the only person that does, besides the wife and people here and there that kind of get some snippets and stuff. But I want to get cool things. Him and I thought about doing another grocery haul, an up-to-date grocery haul, because of me coaching myself now what the diet plan looks like, how I go about, you know, X, Y, and Z, you know, things like whatever it is. So comment below anything you want to see, and we're going to do our best to get this stuff out for you guys. So with that being said, please like, comment, subscribe, the whole jazz. Check out Presco and I on the IG. With that being said, Justin Batterina signing out. Talk to you guys soon.